All right, coming up next, a welterweight tilt between Donald Cerrone and Colby Covington. All right, so here's the former UFC interim welterweight champion, Colby Covington, and whether he's banging on the Brazilians or going at fans on Twitter, there's a lot that encompasses this total package of Colby Covington. He's a hell of a fighter, though.
But ultimately, it's about the fighting, and the fighting ability is what has carried Colby to such a great start in his UFC career. A former champion, a guy that's been in there with the very best in his division, and when he's been in there, he's been able to get his hand raised. I always go back to the Rafael dos Anjos fight, and I watched Colby put a pace on him that dos Anjos, who is also known for his cardio, could not keep. It was inspiring to watch, and if you know Colby before fighting, you know that he trains as hard as anybody in the world.
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plans seem pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in a grappling situation. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Big punch lands through the middle. Great time.
Oh, and there's the double. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Midway through round one.
I need you to scramble.
Covington's looking.
Oh, nice.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round one. You are paid to tell us what you think is going to happen as an analyst. We have a striker, we have a grappler. Doesn't always play out that way, but what are you expecting to see in this one?
I'm expecting the grappler to try and go and make contact with his opponent.
Right.
If he can make contact, he can drag his fight to the mat. I expect the striker to try and maintain range with his jabs, with his kicks, to make this a stand-up affair.
All right, going for the early takedown, and he gets it. So no surprise, he wanted to get this fight to the ground, and that is certainly a good sign for him moving forward in this
He
fight.
felt as if he had a massive advantage in the grappling and the wrestling. He was able to secure that takedown very early in the first round.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Cowboy Cerrone. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, collar tie. So just over 20 total strikes and counting have now landed for Colby Covington.
Big, powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Covington.
Nice stick with the right hand. Nice leg kick.
Just misses with the right hook. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really starting to connect on. Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. All right, bottom fighter here. Maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC.
Covington.
Oh! Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat.
And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is!
Oh! A fuck.
All right, coming up next, it's a welterweight showdown between Conor McGregor and Conor McGregor.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, not surprisingly, the show sold out in under a minute. And the hype now gives way to the action. Round one, Conor McGregor versus Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor sells out an arena. Conor McGregor versus Conor McGregor explodes an arena, and you are right in the middle of that arena right now. Make the best of your moment.
And somehow you got the best seat in the house.
I sure did.
McGregor gets caught with that punch. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display. Big kick lands.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, beautiful strike attempt there as he lands the hook.
Beautiful hook. Really did a great job of keeping his back hand on his chin, throwing that hook, and putting it exactly where he needed to go.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Conor McGregor.
Ooh, head kick lands, he was hurt. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round one.
If your opponent...
His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alex Overeem's head.
Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing.
McGregor's strike attempt there is blocked. Back to the feet now.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Left hand.
Liver kick.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Big punch land. Head kick.
McGregor's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, there's the end of the round. Round two, Conor McGregor. And Conor McGregor.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, that'll work. Counter jab to the head by McGregor. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. He's got him hurt here. Back to the feet. 58 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Just below 50% now, landing with 47% accuracy against Conor McGregor. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand? Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make them pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh! He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest